A classic is coming back for 2026 again, though. Thought y'all hated Angel Reese. Shoes sold out in 30 minutes. That's what I love to see. Adidas and Puma could be merging together. Y'all already know I'm Dre the Shoe God. Yeah, you know I tap y'all in with the real stuff, man. How y'all September been? September for me been shit. Oh, I'm talking about, boy, up and down, boy. I'm in the process of remodeling this shoe room. Y'all might see it a little different. I don't know about this background, but in front of me where y'all can't see, bro, I have like a million more shoes, and I'm in the process of remodeling. So probably keep y'all updated with that, man. So yeah, other than that though, I don't think I got nothing too crazy to say this month. You know, this week I always tell y'all something funny. Pickups. I do got some pickups. So we can talk about a quick pickup right quick. A pair of Air Force 180s, an old model Barkley used to wear. This is the 76ers colorway to be exact, man. I used to have these back in, this is the 2016 version, but I ended up selling them. And I was like, yeah, I need these back in my collection. Not even lie. Yeah, I found the worn once or twice pair. I usually a worn pair go for like 180, 200. They be taxing, but kind of not hard to find. But I guess since they haven't retroed in a while, you know how that go. And I got these for like $75, and the tax and shipping it came out like 9,500, something like that. But that's a good deal. They super crispy, ain't nothing, literally nothing wrong with them, no flaws. 2016 retro, the last retro to come out. Hopefully we get these in the future. Yeah, these sat like crazy. I remember getting mans at the outlet. If you in Chicago, about 87, they literally sat in there. Sold them a while ago, needed them back. So glad to have them back in my collection. But yeah, that's about it. Let's get straight to shoes. We got a lot to talk about. I mean, I can say this about the True Blue 3. I feel like this drop wasn't necessary. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because we literally just got Wizards 3s like a year or two ago. Shout out to Poison. I'm gonna put them on the screen. They ain't paying me for this one, but shout out to them, man. They sent me a free pair for some promo and stuff like that, man. And yeah, the Wizards just dropped. Nobody really bought those like that. And then if you go back to 2016, bro, I know for a fact the 2016 retro of the True Blues sat like crazy. They was at my outlets for like $140 because they was, first of all, if I say the non-OG colorways, they probably the least favorite of the non-OG colorways. Not the non-OG colorways, the OG colorways. Excuse me. We talking about for the people that don't know the OG colorways: Fire Red, Black Cement 3s, White Cement 3s. True Blues is part of the OG set. I don't think people really. I ain't gonna say people don't care about them because it is an elite colorway. I don't put nothing over the OGs, but it's the least favorite. It's just facts. They sat like crazy in 2016 because that was when Nike was starting to go back to that, oh, let's put Nike Air on all the OGs. And then they marked, they was like 210 damn near 10 years ago. So, or 220 or something like that 10 years ago. You know, they was overly taxing for that Nike Air on the back and stuff like that. And everybody was like, hell no, I'm not paying that out for no True Blue 3s. But they sat like crazy. They went on sale. I'm telling you now, the way it's going now, and Fire Reds and Great Fives and a lot of elite colorways and great times, by the way, I will say, if it's time to get your collection up, these are definitely falling that same line. I'll wait it out, you feel me? I don't need another pair. Like I said, I still haven't even one of my Wizards 3s. Yes, the Wizards is the True Blue. That was the PE version of what Mike wore. But if you true to the OG version, I guess this is all for you. We have official pics of the Pearl Foamposite. Y'all heard that? That was my stomach. Hungry to the mouth. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully I hear that in the mic. But yeah, this is official pics of the Pearl Foamposite. It looked like the people got what they wanted. It looked like Nike went back in the lab and made some changes. Because this is not the same shoe that they displayed on, like, I think early in the year, like January, February, maybe. It probably was even last year. I can't even remember the exact date, but the showcase on the sneakers app, this looked like not totally different shoe, but it looks like they made some slight changes. Like the one at the Nike thing looked like they was more icy soulish. I could be wrong on that. Let me know what y'all think. Don't it look more icy soulish? It looked more white on this pic. They look Like on the official pick, they look more pearl. So people got what they wanted. I'm excited about these, man. People keep asking me, "Oh, Dre, they're gonna sell out." Look, I'm going to keep telling y'all. I have not missed on a Foamposite prediction yet. No Foamposites will not be selling out, bro. People don't want Foamposites. Only us old heads and real sneaker collectors, all the hype beasts and all of them, don't want Foamposites no more, bro. It has not been one Foamposite that has been hard to get this year. I keep telling y'all, if Galaxies are at a good price, elite price, even for big sizes, I'm going to put it on there for the people that still want Galaxies. Oh, they don't have them for big sizes. Big sizes are going over a pinch over retail. Keep in mind, the shoe was $260. At the tax, it's like $280, bro. You probably spending $30, $40 more. This is the time to get your Foamposite collection up. Do we want to see the last retro of the Pearl Foamposite? This is the 2010 version. It's, could be two different shoes for y'all, but let's kind of what people kind of wanted, like the real pearl material. But I don't give a fuck. He got game version, whatever. Put it on the screen one more time. Don't matter to me. Close to the OG. I don't care. I'm just happy to see the shoe back. This is close to, I guess you can say, original forms. A little bit somewhat. You gotta know some changes, but yeah, man, this is I'm happy for it. That's all I'm gonna say. We now got more news of the Jordan 11s that will be dropping holiday season with the Gammas. I keep telling y'all, man. Y'all think I'm picking on these shoes. I'm just being honest. The aura of the Jordan 11 is turning into like the Jordan 1, bro. I don't know what they do with the Jordan 11. The Jordan 11 used to feel sacred. I'm gonna keep saying that. They have been driving the Jordan 11 in the dirt lately, bro. These are they calling these what? I don't even know what are they calling these? I had in my notes on here. Oh, the city edition Jordan 11s. We have one mock-up of one already. It's just like nobody's gonna want these. And I'm not trying to pick on the Jordan 11. They just dirt, bro. They're just not doing the shoe justice. The Jordan 11 needs to go in the vault. I've said it so many times, bro. It needed to go in the vault after like 2021, 22, bro. Like, we don't need these, bro. If you're going to do the Jordan 11, you got to do it right. Suede Jordan 11s, I don't care what you say. It's nasty, bro. The Jordan 11 needs to be patent leather unless you're doing a low and it's an IE. That's the only way it should be a change. But no, suede 11s, and you might can get away with it sometimes with Derek Jeters and stuff like that. But no, I've done it too many times now, and somebody got to say it. Catch these at your local outlet, bro, because it's a no for me, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The Jordan 11 needs to go in the vault. I'm really done talking about it, to be honest. Another classic makes its return also from the 2000s, the Tour Yellow 4s. I'll say this, and then people gonna think I'm lying about it. Well, they're gonna be shocked that I'm saying this. He's gonna sit. I'm calling it now. Unless they do like some crazy stock numbers of like 5 or something, you know how that should be. But he's gonna sit. I feel like a lot of gems. These are like colorways that not gonna say you don't see, because I see it all the time. But colorways that haven't been retroed in 20 years and they only got one release, and they wasn't super crazy talked about when they first came out, but they became gems. People realized they slept on it, like, oh man, they're fire. I ain't gonna say they was super slept on, but the Tour Yellows was like, it's Tour Yellows. It's a dope colorway, but I don't think like when they re-release, they won't become a gem anymore, so people wouldn't even care. And like people that got them now, they kind of gonna like, you feel me? It's time to get rid of it, low key. I tell you, I got rid of all my stuff from the 2000s. It's just like not wearable no more. I ain't got time to be doing soul swaps and all that shit. But yeah, the things that we used to love, I mean, I ain't gonna say used to, because I still love it, but the things that was gems ain't gonna become gems no more. You know what's gonna become gems? I'm gonna say it now. I'm calling that. Jordan's past 14s are become the gems of the community now, because we basically got all the stuff that came out in the 2000s. So I'm cool with that, but like, give us some goddamn Jordan's past 14, but them low key the gems and the rare stuff, because a lot of it haven't been retro. We have a new look of the Jordan 4 Valentines. You know what they remind me of? Let's go get them. Who remembers the alternate Jordan 4s that came out 10 years ago. These went on sale. Man, starting to turn a little creamy, but I can fix it. Man's pretty, I ain't gonna say elite condition, but they in pretty good condition. Just aged, 10-year-old shoe, man. I need to wear these motherfuckers. Bubbles starting to get a little foggy, but can I get some wears out of these? What? I ain't just beside them. They look just like those though. Personally pass on that. Is it me, y'all? I don't really try to buy too many like red Jordans these days. I just got so many, just red shoes in general. Like I've been avoiding red shoes, like and just everything. I'm good on it. So, but they still solid. But personal pass. 4 colorways of the Air Max 95s are expected to drop this year. This is the HBCU editions. I don't know the exact schools. If you know the exact schools, comment. I didn't get no information on that, but it's cool. It's cool to see my black colleges get some Air Max 95 PE, sorta, kinda. That's dope. We have another on foot look of the AE2. Some guy at Complex, shout out to him. Shout out to my Complex family, man. You know, I still respect y'all for signing me for like, what was it, a couple months, 6 months. That was cool. Yeah, I love how they look on feet. These is dope. You can wear these outside. Not trying to hear it. You know how a lot of y'all be. We got Adidas haters, bro. Force hate. You got the force hate people, bro. I'm telling you, bro. My inbox and my comments is a lot of force hate people. But I've already talked about this. Adidas is one of them force hate people. This is a dope shoe, people. Simple as that. And speaking of force hate, I thought y'all ain't like Angel Reese. I think she on my bro. I ain't gonna lie though. I sent them a meme. I sent them one of these, but I send that like 10 times a day. When I talk about Angel Reese, I seen a few games in person. She cold. I think a lot of the media, just the jokes that went crazy, and then it just got out of hand, bro. When I say it's so much force hate behind Angel Reese, bro, it's really it's getting weird, y'all. Like, y'all some big grown ass men, bro. I thought y'all don't like WNBA. I thought y'all don't like Angel Reese. Yeah, I thought y'all don't like Angel Reese to the point, why is her shoes sold out? I couldn't even get a pair. I've talked about it many times on the channel. I said the Reese one is fire. I like this black and white color. I seen him in person. If I can find a clip somewhere, I was at the game when she wore them. Yeah, it's a dope shoe. They sold out, 30 minutes, an hour, or something like that. It's not one video that my phone will go, but every video, every colorway sold out. Shout out to Angel Reese, man. I'm happy for her. Let the haters hate. We always get you anyway. So if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping. Y'all know how this shit go. Nike is going back in the vault and bringing out the new 6 Air Force Ones for Kobe. Let me tap y'all in. Back in 2007, Nike had a release for the new 6 members of Nike, I would say. At that time, Air Force Ones, they had the old 6. I'm gonna put the old 6 on there, like Moses Malone and all them. The new 6 had like LeBron, Vince Carter. It was a Kobe one that we talked about. It was a Ginobili sample, Tony Parker, Rasheed Wallace, and Mari Stoudemire. Actually, your boy has a pair of the Stoudemires from back in the day. I remember a lot of my classmates had these. I couldn't get them. When I got some adult money, I ended up getting them. But dope. I bought these like I think I bought these like last year. So man, these are so tough to find, but I found them pristine. I don't know how long they last though. But they bringing that back. For the Kobe, I ain't gonna lie, they've been spamming Kobe Air Force Ones. I'm buying this one though. I haven't bought any Kobe Air Force Ones because I really haven't been liking any of them, but this one getting bought. I'm a little salty they didn't put the little air bubble on like on the old one that the visible air bubble you can see, but I'm cool with this. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool with it. It's a cop for me. The biggest news of the day could probably be Adidas and Puma could likely be merging together. I'm gonna put the details on the screen. I'm just put my speculation because I don't get into politics and numbers and all that. These are $1 billion companies, bro. I can care less. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I ain't got nothing to do with. I buy the shoes. I wish the best for them. How about that? But shout out to Adidas and Puma though. They send me nice things. But yeah, just the numbers. The Pumas apparently ain't making their sales, and they might merge together. I can kind of see it though. I don't really like. Is that a bad thing for Puma? I think Puma's gonna still be Puma. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to see Puma Adidas collabs. Yeah. Nike is coming out with more dress shoe like shoes. If you don't know, Nike has a non-athletic like suit side called Kohans. I got these dope right there. I gotta say I like this one, but I got some bad history with Kohan. Man, like go back to high school graduation and you know me, man. We got fucking robes on. And we gotta tell the story. I don't care if my mama here. Look, story time. It's a short story, y'all. But yeah, man. What was it? 20? This was what 2013. That's the year I graduated. Um, Man, I don't even know what shoe I wanted to wear, but you know I wanted to wear some Jordans or whatever for graduation. We got fucking graduation gowns on. Man, keep in mind I'm 18 at the time. My mama, bro, she literally, she pissed me off, bro. She said, "You ain't graduating no motherfucking Jordans, nigga." I'm like, "What? What you mean?" Bro, my mama, I ain't trying to talk about my mama. She rarely like buy me shoes or whatever, bro. She bought me some fucking Kohans, bro. Made me wear that shit for graduation, bro. I was so fucking pissed, bro. Like, oh, I'm talking about. I think I wanted to wear like Concord. I think I had like a fresh pair of Concords or something like that, but I was so pissed my mama made me wear Kohans for graduation, bro. But like, I wish I could find my graduation pic, but you can't even find this shit, bro. But it just pissed me off, bro. But yeah. Now we know what J-Tip has for the Saucony brand. He has 4 colorways coming out, man. It's called the Sugar, Lord Jesus, Perilla, Virginia Creeper, and the Poison Ivy. Excuse me, I couldn't see the words, it was tiny on this damn screen. But all dope. I keep telling you, man, J-Tip has put Saucony on his back. Looking like Braun when he was on the Cavs 2017, 2018 years. like he has put that brand on his back, man. He has done marvelous things for them, man. I'm happy for him. I need to scoop up. I haven't scooped none, but I keep saying I'm gonna get them, but I haven't. But I'm gonna try to get some. Nike is releasing the Immortal Packs. The Immortal Packs consist of the KD18 and the KD4 gold medal. They bringing them back. They're selling them in packs, y'all. Keep in mind, they're selling them in packs. This LeBron, and they got this Devin Booker one. Nobody's buying a Devin Booker pack, I tell you that. I'm not gonna any colorway trash. I'm not gonna cap. But the bronze, okay. I see Bron fans. Bron's on this. I'm telling you, I feel like I can smell a spike in Bron shoes when he retires. That's all I'm gonna say. KD, the KD4 is legendary in the hood. I keep saying the KD18 has dope colorways. I don't see people buying that pack either, but yeah, man, they taxing. They say the total would be a total of $1,100 to cop all these. Not in this economy, Nike. This was an odd collab for my SB guys. SB guys, I've been pretty quiet, man, but I still gotta break some news to y'all, man. Kirkland signature. I just did my research on it. I don't know nothing about Costco, even though it is a Costco literally around the corner from my crib. I don't shop at Costco. Costco is right next to Walmart. I always just go in Walmart. But yeah, Costco. This apparently Kirkland is like the off-brand version for Costco, just like Great Value is for Walmart. So yeah, I mean that's cool. That's an odd collab, I would say. The shoe is supposed to be like sweatpants, like just gray sweatpants. You know, show your meat prints sweatpants. You know, my SB community gonna eat these up. That's all I'm gonna say. More colorways of the Age of One is releasing. They low-key been dropping a lot of colorways on it. It's all black one. I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't been the colorway that caught my attention since the initial release. The pink ones, black ones, and the pink, black ones, and the blue ones. I got those, but this black one, low-key fire. Remember, people, if you like this shoe, go up damn near a full size. Her shoes are so goddamn snug. And did you see? I know a lot of y'all didn't see it, but man, she had a game the other night. They put like 38 in the closeout game. Buckets. And speaking of getting another color, book one, man, they've been bam in the book one having it, but he's getting another PE colorway, man. Air Max 95. Should I do the Air Max 95 review on the solar? Somebody told me I'm gonna actually drop that. You know what I mean? I am gonna drop a solar red colorway. This is the solar red book one. I got those early. Nike sent those to me, man. Shout out to the Nike family. Yeah, I'm gonna do a review for y'all for the people that want to tap in with that. Nike will be dropping a breast cancer awareness month in October. Obviously October, but yeah, these kind of dope. It look like canvas, a canvas-like material. The pink ones, I like the pink ones. I didn't realize the pink ones was like canvas material either. What kind of material? Yeah, it's like canvas a little bit. I could be wrong on that, but it's like that smooth. Y'all touch satin. That's what it is, satin material. The soles is what fire. That's fire. I like a translucent sole that got like a message. I don't know. I'm always a sucker for that, but both of these are dope though. I like these. That's another Croc segment for the Croc haters. I know how you guys hate these. I don't know. Not one video I talk about Crocs, somebody's not hating in the comments. I'm telling you. But Powerpuff Girl Crocs are soon to release October. If you're a 90s baby like me, this is us right here. I don't know about. I might leave these for the girls, cause I ain't gonna lie though. I wasn't rocking with the SBs like that. I thought that was a cool concept, but like I'm a 90s baby, but Powerpuff Girl clothes and wearing it for a guy is kind of a little crazy. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I like the Powerpuff Girls as a show. I wouldn't rock it as clothes though. Let me know if y'all feel the same. Bear with me, y'all. A couple of these Croc news, and we almost done. X-Easy designer created some new Croc silhouettes. These fire. I'm not gonna even hold. I'm a sucker for Crocs, man. I ain't gonna hold you. As I'm speaking right now, I have Crocs. I wear Crocs all around the house. That's how you keep y'all shoes clean too, y'all, man. I'm all for wearing your shoes. Y'all think some people be hating in my comments like, oh, you got so many shoes you don't wear. No, I wear all my shoes. Like, I just feel like you want me to beat my shoes down like you. No, I like to keep all my shoes clean. Like, in order to keep all my shoes clean, y'all, when I go outside and make errands and stuff like that, I just throw on some Crocs, bro. I wear my shoes to like events, and I like to go see the White Sox. I like to go see a Bears game. You feel me? That's when I wear my shoes, or like if I know I'm finna go out. Other than that, though, I wear Crocs all day, y'all. Like literally all day. That's what's messed up. I mean, what? You see the song? No traction on that bitch, but like I wear Crocs all day, but that's how you keep your shoes clean, people, man. And last news of the day, man, Kyrie Irving is dropping a new slide, the Kai 2 slides. These kind of fire. That one on the bottom with the translucent sole, it gives me clog paws a little bit, but it got its Kyrie Anta style to it. These for the bottom one's fire. I'm not crazy about the what you want to say, tan or brownish tan. That kind of just give me like a regular slide that you get for the store. But this icy sole one is crazy. I don't care what you say. I will rock these. Yeah, I'm all for it, man. This is dope. My Anta family tap in with me. They send me a lot of boxes, so I would not be surprised if I got these. That's some more news. One more news. Ja is coming out with an Air Force One. Let me be Ja. Ugh. I'm not crazy about these. I'm not gonna lie, but Ja been killing it though, man. Ja definitely been killing it. I'm gonna pass on these though, respectfully. And that is shoe news, my people. Yeah, low key, the best news for me this week was probably seeing more Foamposite, Pearl Foamposite colorways. I love this AE2 on feet. That's a cop for me. I ain't gonna lie. And they bringing back the new 6 Kobe. I'm all for it. This is what I'm gonna say about the new 6 Kobe. Hear me out for my Nike people that's listening. Hear me out. They bringing back the new 6 model. Do a new one with a new 6 with the new people though. That'd be crazy. So picture this one on this side with the old ones. That was the new 6, whatever the case may be. But do one with an Air Force One with Kevin Durant, LeBron, Giannis, Ja, who else on the book? Like probably do like an Asia one. Be fire. Give me credit for the idea. That's all I want to say. But yeah, man. That's about it for shoe news, people, man. I'm tap in with you, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Until next time.